What's up, everybody? My name is Tristan. I am one of the hosts for Join the Conversation podcast, and I'm back with you with some new thought-provoking content. So let's get right into it, man. So we kind of living in a time right now where self-worth seems to not be too important nowadays. Having some, self-respect and love for yourself is kind of, out the window. And ladies, I'm coming to y'all today. I'm coming at y'all today with this question, with this content, man. Please don't get mad at me. Listen, I understand on the scale, but it's, we need to talk about something, man. I want to pick y'all brains for a second. So if you don't know, man, OnlyFans seems to be the craze of our time right now. Everyone wants to have an OnlyFans. Men too. Men want to have an OnlyFans, but majority women. And, I kind of got this idea and this content from this post that basically says, a girlfriend sacrificed her relationship for an OnlyFans account. And I guess her response to her man was, okay, but are you going to pay my bills? Man, I just don't understand, at what point did we forget that all money isn't good money? She's willing to sacrifice her relationship and a good thing that she could possibly have going, all for a check, all for a bag. Now, I know there's a lot of women, and I've been seeing on Facebook, I read the comments, the main answer is, I'm making money, it's paying my bills, I'm making more money than I ever did before, I'm making thousands of dollars, X, Y, and Z. But, that's cool and all. Listen, I understand, the importance of money, but all money isn't good money. And, you shouldn't be wanting to flaunt yourself and sell your body basically just for a check. To be honest, to me, OnlyFans is like modern prostitution. It's all online. You're not on the corner. You can all do it from your own home. Because, I think every lady that tends to do it really is just thinking about, the amount of money that they're making from it. But I want to challenge you on this. As time progresses, and I know some of y'all will be smart and invest your money, put your money in right positions, but there's a lot of ladies out here that aren't going to do that. They're just going to go out and blow majority of that money by trying to live a lavish lifestyle, because we all tend to seem to think that flexing is something that is very important in this time for some reason. I can't really explain it because it doesn't really make sense to me. So for those ladies out there that's maybe not being smart with that money, I want to pick your brain on something real quick, okay? So when as time progresses, our bodies change. We're not going to look the same, we was when we were 20 and in our 30s. As time goes on, and you're not being smart with that money, and eventually that body's not going to look the same, and eventually that the amount of money that you've been making is going to start drying up. What are you going to do? You can't really necessarily go and get a job. I mean, you probably can, but at a fast food or a plant or something. But most of these corporate level jobs aren't going to hire you. I mean, yes, you can start your own business, but is your business really going to be the focus of what you're selling and what you're providing, the service you're providing of your own business, or is it going to be mostly surrounded by what you used to do as a OnlyFans the OnlyFans girl, we'll say. A lot of guys are going to just come to you and, mess with your product just to get next to you. And let's be honest, there's a lot of weird guys out here, and, putting yourself in the position, doing OnlyFans is only gonna, potentially bring harm to you, I mean, we see the movies. Y'all have watched movies. Have y'all ever seen Players Club? I believe that's the correct movie. If you haven't, look it up, watch it. Long story short, she became a stripper, and she was dancing at a club, and this guy that she was used to always dance for ended up popping up at her home, and he was just, a nutcase basically. And are you willing to put yourself in that position to have someone, like that, just randomly come to your home? And that's a movie. In real life, it could be a completely different situation. He could, charge in your home and God knows what, you know what I'm saying? I think I hit most of the main points that I wanted to kind of like pick your brains about. If I'm missing something, again, I don't want to make this a long little video. Just wanted to get, some content out there, some thought-provoking content out there, and just pick y'all brains. And this time, ladies, is for y'all. So I really want to know what your thoughts on OnlyFans, and if you do it, did you think about the potential risk that could come with it? Your life could be in danger. I've also seen that a lot of mothers out there do it as well. So did you think about the potential issues that could cause for your child growing up? And, just everything that I pretty much basically hit on, man. I really want to, know y'all thoughts. Like I said, I'm not necessarily bashing it. I'm not saying, I'm not speaking down on you for it, but I just want to know your thoughts, Like I said, my name is Tristan. I'm one of the hosts for Join the Conversation podcast, and, let me know.